Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to take advantage of this beautiful summer weather and shoot outside. And we're going to do something that I really like and I don't cook very often, which is beef shank. And I think it's suited very well for the smoker, which it's going already. We're going to prep these, which the way these are trimmed up, the way they look, we don't really have to do anything to them. Put the rub on and then get them in the smoker. And then I'm going to explain what we're doing. So we're just going to take them out of the vacuum bags here. And there again, I got these through Wild Fork. I am not sponsored, but I wanted to give them a shot and see how everything is. Boom. Okay. The way they look right here, I don't have to do anything to them. All we're going to do is take the rub, which is the salt, pepper, garlic, and ancho chili. Cover them very liberally because we want lots of flavor. I'm going to do both sides. Honestly, that's all we're doing. We're going to throw them in the smoker. It's at 250. You know, we're going to leave them in for 2 to 3 hours. I want lots of smoke on these things. And then after that time, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. But we're going to prep some veg first. Yeah. Yes, and it's extremely windy today. Perfect. Stay open door. What we're going to do, we're just going to put them make sure they're not touching. Not smoke all around them. Anyways, they're in now. I've got one more thing we're going to put in here, but let's prep that right now. I'm using a few veggies that I like and I think work well together. We've got some tomatoes, mushrooms, fennel, onion, and carrot. But what we're going to do, we're going to take the tomatoes. We want as much flavor in this sauce as possible. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to cut them in half and actually get them in the smoker right now and let them smoke for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and get as much flavor in them as possible. The rest of the veggies, I'm just going to prepare and I'm going to do something special with them just before the beef shank's ready. So easy as this, just cut these in half. Garlic, low and slow. We're going to throw some garlic in the smoker as well, roast it off, and when the time is right, we're going to add it to all these veg. So just like that, a little bit of aluminum foil. You're going to put them in now and just let them roast off. And now we're just going to prep these veggies. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do with them yet. Just hang on. I will show you, but we're just going to do all the boring stuff. Going to do the mushrooms. And like I said, this isn't supposed to be a traditional Osso Buco. This is my spin on it, so feel free to leave something out or add. Fennel, just a nice tasting item. All that boring stuff is done. I'm just gonna throw these inside for now, and when we come back, we're gonna put this all together and show you what we're doing. Okay, we're back outside, and you're probably wondering what I'm gonna do with these. Well, let me take you over to the smoker and the grill and show you. This is a multi-use smoker, and I love showing it off. I'm gonna just throw a little extra butter on. Oops. I don't know, I love this thing. I just love being able to do this. And you'll see this will shrink down quite a bit. Hopefully I don't lose too many pieces. Like I said, we want to put as much flavor into this dish as we can, and this is another great way to do that. I haven't forgotten about the tomatoes. They are done. I'm going to take them off and show you what we're going to do to that right after we're done this. Now if you see this, it's only been about 3 or 4 minutes. They've shrunk down quite a bit. It's still got to go a little ways longer, but we're almost there. And this isn't supposed to be a very fine sauce. It's going to be a very coarse, chunky, very home style, homemade. Okay, we're almost done. And then we're going to build this. So I got the tomatoes off, beautiful, nice and smoky, the garlic, and what we're gonna do, we're going to blitz these up because I don't want them this coarse for the sauce. Dump you back in here. But before I forget, the garlic. Let's put that in there too. Look at, ah, oh, beautiful. Oh my God. And vegetables are done. We're gonna go get them. There we go, nice and done. That is done. We're gonna add the tomatoes. We're gonna add salt and pepper because I haven't added any of that to this. And you can be pretty generous. There's just quite a bit of food here. Couple other things. I've got a mushroom broth here. You can use beef stock, chicken stock. I just like this one. Probably cup and a half. I'm not going to really measure myself. Some red wine, cup of that. Just something you like to drink. Give this a quick mix. Oh, it smells so good. Those tomatoes smoking, ah. That's good. Now we're gonna get the beef shanks. Okay, so we got them all done. Don't mind the neighbors, they have company over. So we're gonna just put these guys in here. Just submerge them a little bit. And then just take your friend tin foil. Just cover it up nice and tight. There we go. And we're gonna throw it back in the smoker. I'm gonna leave it in for 2.5 more hours, and they should be done. I'm also going to make some polenta and plate it with that. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I gotta finish the video inside. It's starting to rain, and yeah, no, just Mother Nature again. Just pulled the polenta off. The only things we need to add here to make it really nice, some butter and some grated Parmesan, and just mix it in, and we'll it's nice and creamy as it is, but you know what? Just push it over that top a bit. So we're gonna just stir this in. Let that butter and cheese just incorporate. So just that I get it out of the way, I had it open in the smoker for 2.5 hours. It got lots of color. They were looking great. And I had them covered in here for 2.5 hours. So if everything went well, these things should be super tender. And let's find out. Oh, I don't need a steam bath. I'm just gonna take my fork. Oh, that's, I'm not a chef. My plating skills aren't the best, but anyways, let's do this. Make a little bit of room here since I'm inside again. Let's do this. Will I be able to do this? Oh. Okay, let's do it this way. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. I wish you guys could smell this. That out of the way a bit. Beautiful. Oh, you know, okay. Do the polenta first. Yeah, look at that. It just, yeah, falls apart. It's got that, oh, it's got a beautiful smoke ring on it. That's good. Those vegetables, oh. That is good, people. But the thing with the shank is because it's such a hard-working muscle, there's not a lot of fat in there, but there's a lot of connective tissues and sinew. You need the low and slow time to actually break all that down. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. This just falls apart. So I think this is a winner. I will be doing this again. So I'm gonna stop stuffing my face, and then I'm not gonna let that wine, it's a good Ontario wine, not go to waste. That's awesome. Even if you don't have a smoker, you can fry these off, get a nice color on them, and then do the same thing to the veggies and just throw it in the oven for 3, 4, 5 hours, 250, 300, just let it go, and you'll get that as well. Just not as tasty because of the smoke. But yeah, that, I love that. I will be cooking that more often now. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you found that interesting. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave me some comments, and happy eating.